on the class for March 18th. No, that's just something the team and I decided we're gonna do, and we put the entire store, not the challenge. The challenge is something different. What's going on, King?
What do you want me to do, King?
Say again?
I said, what do you want me to do?
Yeah, we're tracking your email, Elbro. We're tracking the team. The team is working on it. We're tracking. I'm good, bro. I'm
They
getting
want
some
me to
stuff
do.
together. I
Ain't nothing
don't
wrong
know,
with that.
man.
You getting ready? You getting ready?
I don't think they're ready. The
Yeah.
people don't know about Metro 2. I'm like, what? They're like, what is Metro 2? I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't tell y'all what Metro 2 is. I gotta have the Metro 2 goat
Yeah.
tell y'all what 2 is, because I don't want to mess it up.
They gonna say they gonna say I just created another little letter too, Metro 2 way. So Metro 2 for everybody that lives on here, Metro 2 is based like we base it off the credit bureau's reporting. So
Mm-hmm.
how they report. So they got like a number system that they use. So we basically use their number system against them. So it's like four methods in one type of thing. So I just created a goodwill letter if anybody want to use it. The Metro 2 verbiage. So many ways, man. So many ways. So I might toss that in though. So
Cool. And you know me, bro. You know where I said I'm not an advocate of goodwill letter. I'm going in straight law, straight.
yeah, absolutely,
You
absolutely,
know, I'm
absolutely,
after you. I'm not after.
absolutely.
But different folks, different strokes, and there's different methods that work with different dispute systems. So it's important that we comprehend that there's more than one ways to skin the cat
There you
as
go.
I get skinned.
There you go.
As it relates to UCC laws, yes, I do teach UCC, but it depends on what you're doing. Like, for instance, repossession fall under UCC, right?
Facts. All accounts. To be honest, all accounts really base it off regulations of statutories, no matter how you put it, during a
Yeah,
barrel, which is the
all depends
CFPB.
on the method of dispute you're using. So,
Right.
for instance, I'll only use UCC with truth in lending and repossession. For me, until I find another reason to use it, I'm not going to use it.
Facts.
The United States Code is sufficient enough for me until I need repossession or something in truth in lending where I'm going to have to draw for the UCC.
Right.
So the key is knowing when to do what. That's very, very important. Knowing when to do what. Not all dispute methods is going to work for everything. It doesn't work that way.
I got a little thing I'm gonna give them to in the class we do too. I'm gonna get them the sauce on how to send TransUnion invoice, the address to use to be able to get a check.
Yeah, we definitely need
Yeah.
that stuff. You put it in stages yet?
Yeah. Say it again.
Have you put it in steps already?
Yeah, I got the steps for him.
Okay.
I got the steps. What's going on, yo? What's going on, gang? They talking about day.
Today I was looking at that Kanye West his documentary, right?
Yeah.
And in it says, the first part of it says, greatness starts with a vision.
Hello.
It skips over a lot of people's head because they don't get it. Everything that is great, every single thing that is great starts off as a vision in somebody's mind.
Image, correct.
And a lot of people, like, you'll tell your dream to small-minded people. You'll tell a lot of people your dreams, and guess what? They're not going to see it. They are not going to see it. They're not going to see it. And the ones that do see it can't see it for themselves. So guess what? They're going to shoot your dreams down. So when I tell people that you can have an 800 credit score, it's not hard. It's not impossible. It's not out of your reach. You can. Because it was not until my deployment that I met somebody that had an 800. And at the time, all I had was a 604, right? And this guy was like, yeah, I got an 820. And I was like, wow, you're my first 800 credit score person that I've ever met. Like, dude, I didn't even think I could have it, right? And before the end of the deployment, I built out an 800 2 times and I showed it to him. What am I getting at? If you don't believe you can, or if you believe you can, you are both correct. Both answers are correct.
Hold on, Day. 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 I gotta share the live out. That's it. I gotta share this live out. That's it. I gotta share the live out. I feel like this. Every time they see me and you on here, they either go and get some mental type of thing, some educational type of thing. You gotta share the live out because it's somebody that need to know all these methods. Somebody that's in credit. Somebody need to know the consumer law. They might be going through something. Somebody might need Metro too because they going through something. They might need another method because they feel like this other method ain't working. They might got a 609 letter that they keep trying to use and every day keep come back verified. Or they might went on the internet and bought somebody a letter. So we want y'all to share the live out to at least 10 people, man. Because I feel like me and this king, we come up here and give a bunch of electrifying value that's cheaper than student loans. Cheaper than student loans.
So the point I'm getting at is you, before anybody else, you got to believe that you can. Like, it is so important. I'm in the mentorship. Shout out to you, Marcel. Oh, shit. Shout out to you, Marcel. So this queen called me this morning and she was like, yo, I'm joining the mentorship. I'm joining it today. Doreen, I'm going to call your ass because I'm joining the mentorship. And now she just messaged that she's in. Shout out to you. Yo, let me see some fire in the chat right now from Marcel that joined the mentorship. She's in the university. Let me see some fire in the chat right now. Because, listen, the greatest investment you'll ever make is an investment in yourself. And like I was just saying, you got to believe it's possible for you. Like, you really got to believe it's possible for you. Like, you need to, like, it's important that you believe it's possible for you.
You know what this is too, D, to be honest, people know, y'all got to really understand this. What we teaching, so, all right, listen. The government taught us, right, is to go to school, go to kindergarten, preschool, kindergarten, middle school, go to high school, go to college, be in debt, right? We teaching stuff that whereas though, if you fix your credit, it's a rinse and repeat. You fix yours, you fix your mom, your dad, and so forth and so on. You can fix all these other people's credit, with including yours, just in your family. So, say for instance, you fix your credit, you will get $100,000 in funding. You know the steps that you took. You try to take them same steps for your mom, your dad, your uncle, your cousin, your kid. If you got an older kid, whatever you trying to do, cousin, uncle, whatever it is. If you can rinse and repeat this, and you can take five people, and say, I'm gonna get us 500 grand, meaning 100 grand per person. Y'all think y'all can't go jump in Toro, jump in Airbnb, buy a building, buy real estate? Can't think y'all can't do that? Absolutely, y'all can buy buildings with that type of money. But you have to start off with the credit. So what you learn in there, I'm spending $750 to get 100,000. I just was on the phone with I just was on the phone with a guy that give you 31 trade lines for your business credit, right? So man, I was talking. He was like, oh yeah, you might be a little expensive. I'm like, it's not a loss. He said he got a way where they'll get you 150,000, take it right to American Express, get you a bunch of credit cards to American Express, right? So he was like, yeah, that's I call that the bad boy package, right? So I'm like, all right, and what does it go for? Like 5,000. I said, all right, that's not bad because if I can take the 5,000 and spend 5,000 right now, but at the end I'm getting 150,000 worth of business lines of credit to go do what I need to go do. You know what I'm saying? I spend a little bit of money to get bigger things in life. So I'm just saying that at this rate. So just gotta change our mindset. That's the number one thing. That know that you can be bigger than what you are. Cause this stuff right now, to be honest, y'all, this stuff is chips compared. Look at Amazon, started from all them years back. Look what you're doing now. Billion dollar, $1 trillion company. So he started somewhere, man.
That's the biggest thing, a lot of people see the now, right? They see the now, but they are to look at the journey.
There you go. Hey, Dave, tell him. How I met you, Dave.
They want to skip over the journey part.
Hey, Dave,
that, yo, this consumer law stuff sounds good. I need to learn it.
Right. Hey, Dave, here you go. Dave, how we met, but you ain't know we met. but we met in the same mentorship.
Yeah, we're both.
You wasn't. Listen, no bullshit. I was seeing D. I wasn't a social type of person, but I seen you doing this, recording yourself one time, right? You was talking to the camera and all that. I'm like, man, I can't do that camera. I don't know. I'll mess with the camera. I'm cool up the camera, but I'm watching you. Then I'm watching you on the internet. I'm like, check him out. You talking about consumer law? I remember that guy. He was on the camera. Now you're on the camera. Now look. You know what I'm saying? Now we're doing 6 figures. Now you see what I'm saying? They just got to be able to understand. Like, I mean, and that was April of last year.
Yeah,
Ain't even been a year. You know what I mean? Ain't even been a year. Facts. Like they just gotta understand and tune themselves in and understand what's going on. And you applied it. You say, I'm gonna go learn something that a lot of people don't teach. I'm gonna go learn that. I want to learn Metro too, because I know that's something that a lot of people don't teach. So we just jumped in lanes that people teach consumer law, but you live it. People don't teach Metro too. I live it. Like I'm in the Metro too. Take this letter, do this, take this and do this. Send it for disputes out, do this, do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many different things. So you got just shit systematic. Once you got the system is rinse and repeat, y'all. This is a rinse and repeat thing. Everything is rinse and repeat. You learn it, you take it, apply it, and use it, and you can change lives. That's what it's about. For cheaping the student loans money. Cheaping the student loans. They ain't gonna stop cheating the student loans. Because I be seeing y'all student loan reports. I be owing 60,000, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? I be losing some crazy numbers. So this should cheapen the student loans.
And you know what's crazy, bro? And then I'm like, all right, so you invested that $200K in the student loan, and you gave back that to the government. What did that give you? Like, what did you get from it? And oftentimes, it's hard for someone to answer because now they're looking at it. Damn, I'm still living paycheck to paycheck. The student loan is in deferment. I can't take it out. It's growing interest. I'm negative. And then I'm like, what if you'd use all that invested in yourself and turn yourself into a business?
Oh, it did. Here you go. 57 people want to be here talking to us right now. If student loans work, if the student loan game work, when you went and got them student loans, if they work, they want 53 people want to be here talking to us right now.
It's not
they'd be 53 millionaires right now.
But it's not their fault that they drank the wrong.
No, that's true. No, that's true. No, that's true.
Until you decide that enough is enough, guess what? You wouldn't even be here right now. And that is
facts.
Right? So
hey, how about this? Let me ask you a question.
Huh?
I'm gonna ask you a question, Ken. You listening? What's your highest credit card?
Mine?
Yes.
It doesn't have a limit on it.
Okay. Now I just want to give you one with a limit on it. I just want to just give me one with a limit on it, a high limit.
I think I got a Navy Federal one for like 20,000.
Okay. I got a Navy Federal. Now let's look at this, Dick. You got Navy Federal credit card with 20,000. My Navy Federal credit card got 28,000. So that's 48,000. I think I went on my live before with this. A police officer average 39,000 starting off as a rookie, and then go further and so on. We got that on 2 credit cards, and he's out here risking his life.
I can get that on my Amex. I can get it on 1 card.
You see what I'm saying now? You see what I'm saying? But it's somebody out here risking it. We got somebody's
whole
yearly salary
that
they busting their ass and doing 900 hours overtime on a credit card. And you don't want to fix your credit. I like this little joint they got going around. People credit ain't higher than this. You heard me? They said these people credit ain't higher than the gas prices.
prices are higher than a lot of people's credit score right now. And
That's bad, man.
It's really like, when is enough enough? And oh my God, to go to a dispute class is like $447. Oh, why is it so expensive? It's expensive for you not to do it. You want to tell me about that interest rate that you're paying? Like, can you not afford to do this? Like, tell me about that interest rate. For those of you on here right now, start dropping them interest rates in the chat. Let me see something real quick. What's the interest rate right now on your car?
Liquidate the card. Listen, you got a credit card, liquidate it. Stop buying. Like we talk about dates. Stop buying Balenciagas. I meant to show you. I just did the Saks play too. Man, I got me a pair of Versace sneakers.
What you got from Saks?
I bought the new Versace sneakers for free.
It's a free play.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Free gift card. MS play. MS play too. That don't change.
3%, 5%.
But yeah, they see, look at interest rates.
Rate 17.9,
Mm-hmm.
29.4.
Sheesh. Yeah. So you definitely know what they paying over the time. 29, 17, hard. 21, 18, sheesh. MS, yeah, MS from tax, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
They about to do another play. Matter of fact, Nike play with today, 8% right now. They giving 8% cash back. Use Nike play right now.
They got up to 35%, 21%.
Sheesh.
So the reason why I'm asking you this, right? Did you know? A lot of you might know because now you've watched a lot of content.
29.9. Damn.
You've been studying with me. Y'all know now that when you know consumer law, interest rate don't matter. Why? Well, I said I'm getting a lot of feedback.
I got you. I'm gonna mute it.
Cool. Interest rate doesn't matter. Why does interest rate matter? Well, Darain, see, I know you and Asset is going to be doing the one-day dispute masterclass. And in there, I know that Darain is going to go over the right of rescission. I know that the right of rescission speaks about any transaction, or should I say any contract. Well, I don't want to say contract. Any consumer transaction, right, can be rescinded. That's what the law says. So if I know that the law says any consumer transaction can be rescinded, and then the law also says that the consumer, also have the right to keep the asset, and I, the consumer, can say when and where I want to tender, and I can keep it if I deem it equitable to me, and if I make tender and the quote unquote creditor doesn't pick it up in 20 days, guess what? I own it free and clear. Doreen, I think you might be onto something. So when you know that late payments are illegal and not supposed to be on your consumer report, when you know that you control the narrative of what get reported on your consumer report, how can you not build out an 800? What do you recommend for getting clients? That's marketing. You have to learn marketing if you're talking about clients. You need to refine your avatar. I recently got 6 credit cards. What would I need to do if I wanted to continue to apply for a new credit? I'm also in the membership. Okay. If you got 6 new credit cards, you need to be using them, right? So what you can do is you can cycle your bills on those credit cards, max them out, and pay them off each month to about 1 to 5%. Do that every month for about 3 to 5 months. And after 3 to 5 months, you can request credit line increases on each one. So let's say you got 6 credit cards. Let's say it's about $1,000 per card. Man, I'm tired. Y'all got no idea. And let's say it's about 6 cards per. It's about $1,000 per card. Well, that's 6 bands. Now you running your bills through them for the month. You're able to max these out, pay them down at 5%. Then what you're now able to do is go in, request a credit line increase. And once you request your credit line increase, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get it. So now you just doubled up. So you can get either twice the limit, right? Or you could get 3 times the limit. So your 6,000 now becomes 12, or who knows, it could become 18. That's how you really scale the credit cards. Drop a fire in the chat, my guy. Lack of solid information. Not Tinder, tender. How many times have you done the rescission? Utilization through, I got confused. Sorry if I'm jumping ahead. What's good, King? What's the MS Play asset? So does this include late payment on credit report, mortgage company too? Anything that's on your consumer report is fair game. It doesn't matter what is on the consumer report. It doesn't matter. You control the narrative. You control what gets reported. Sax play cost. Do you give up any rights when you download these apps, such as? It's not that you give up any rights, but you waive certain rights when you use their dispute format. My auto lender is sending me a letter saying this is an attempt to collect a debt. That makes him a debt collector. Is it illegal? Yes, because the FDCPA says if they say they're a debt collector, it's a violation. If they don't say it, it is a violation. So either way, you're still right. The Fair Debt Collection Practices Act is a very powerful act. Everything that regards debt collection, it gives you definitions of who falls in the category. And based on the FDCPA definition, everyone that attempts to collect a debt is a debt collector. So let me pull this up real quick and show y'all what I'm talking about. See, 1692. So 15 USC 1692. So y'all need to comprehend what the word debt means, right? The term debt means any obligation or alleged obligation of a consumer to pay money arising out of transaction in which the money, property, insurance, or services which are the subject of the transaction are primarily for personal, family, or household purposes, whether or not such obligation has been reduced to a judgment. And then it goes here to say the term debt collector means any person. There is no separation here. Any person who uses any instrumentality. And what an instrumentality is any type of correspondences, letters, mail, telegrams, emails, doesn't matter what it is. It's coming from them, they're a debt collector. Of interstate commerce or the mails in any business, the principal purpose of which is the collection of any debts, right? So that's the first part of the definition. Everybody fits that category. But then he goes to say, or. So that's one part. That part's already finished. Or who regularly collects or attempts to collect, right? Directly or indirectly. Debts owed or due are asserted to be owed or due to another. Well, that's one sentence. But it says, notwithstanding the exclusion provided by clause F of the last sentence of this paragraph. The term also includes, see, the term includes any creditor. See what it says? Any creditor who in the process of collecting his own debts, right? So any creditor includes any creditor who in the process of collecting his own debts uses any name other than its own, which would indicate that a third person is collecting, that's one part, or attempting to collect such debts. Now, it goes further to say, for purposes of section 1692 F6 of this title, such term also includes any person who uses any instrumentality of interstate commerce or the mails in any business, the principal purpose of which is the enforcement of security interests. And how are they not? How are they not debt collectors, right? So when it comes to certain things, you just need to hold them accountable, right? So what part F is saying now? Because remember, earlier it spoke about part F, right? For the purpose of 1692 F6. So let's go to 1592 F6. 1692 F6. So let's see what 1592 F6 says, right? Taking or threatening to take any non-judicial action to effect disposition or disablement of a property if there is no present right of possession of the property claimed as collateral through an enforceable security interest. Well, they need to prove enforceable security interest. What does enforceable security interest mean? So these are the things that you have to comprehend, comprehending their words. These aren't your words. These aren't my words. These are their words, right? Their words that they use in the law. These are guidelines for them to operate to protect you as the consumer. The question is, are you just going to sit on the sideline, right? Let them do whatever they want? Or are you going to learn their language so you can speak their language? Like, that type of stuff is important. That's why this one day, the one day masterclass, the one day challenge that we have coming up is for premium people only. It's not for everyone. And even right now, you have a lot of people on this live right now that are, oh my God, it doesn't work. Oh my, like, bruh, if it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, but I know it works. I've built out an 800 3 times. I got the receipts to prove it, right? I'm building it out a fourth time. So if you don't want to learn and get their language and comprehend their language so you can use it, guess what? This isn't the place for you. And that's why the price is where it is, because this is not for everybody. It's not. If only 2 people show up to the challenge, I'm going to be good. Why? Because I know these 2 people that show up to the challenge are going to take action. I just don't got the time or patience to try to prove everything to anybody. The law is there. If you want to see receipts, go run the play. Stop asking me for receipts. Go run the play. The law is right there for you to go and learn it. Go learn it and run the play. Since you want to see so many receipts, go run the play. Stop asking me for receipts and go run the play. The law is made for every one of us to use. It's consumer law. It's not deranged law. It's consumer law. Go read it, learn it, run the play. This is premium people only. So really, if y'all want to come and really learn this stuff, let me see y'all put premium in the chat, right? Let me see y'all put premium in the chat. Let me see y'all drop premium in the chat. Because this is premium people only. This is not for everyone. It's not. And I'm letting everybody know right now, it's not. If you believe that the information you're going to learn using Metro 2, using consumer law, will make a difference not only to your credit, but to your business, this is the place for you. This is not for someone to come hang out and think, oh my God, no, bro, no, it's not. Premium people only. If you value your credit as premium, this is where you need to be. This is not for Darain to prove something to anyone. I've passed that. I'm sure. All right, let me see something. Who right now on this live, anybody right now, who on this live has built out an 800 credit score 3 times and have the receipts to show it? Who on this live right now has built out an 800 3 times in 1 year and have the receipts to show it? I'm waiting for somebody to say me. And the person that says me, I want to bring you up on the live. I know I've done it. The receipts are on my Instagram. I want to see somebody else that has done it, so I can bring you up on this live and let's talk. Since everything everybody needs to see is receipt, 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 well, somebody got to run the play. Somebody got to run the play. See, I haven't seen anybody say me yet. That's what I'm talking about. But people are so quick to try to discredit you. They're so quick to let them and their friends go run up and try to get your profile deleted. They're so quick to be negative, but when you call them to the front, you're talking about receipts. Let's see your receipts. Let's see it. The point I'm getting at is learn the play, run the play, right? That's it. Learn the play and run the play. Stop trying to tear people down. Stop trying to get people's pages blocked. Stop trying all of that ish, and let's start learning together as a community and start building ourselves up. I am yet to meet anyone that's built out the 800 three times. I want the university. Can the coupon? No, the coupon cannot be used for the university. The coupon cannot be used for the challenge. Those prices are fixed. Everything else is fair game. But the challenge and the university prices, the coupon does not apply. Group economics, you're right. How do you remove addresses from an open account? It's simple. Just call the company that's reporting the address, tell them to delete the old address and update the new one. Have clients call the bureau to move. And that's the other thing that I've been saying, beloved. There is no bureau. I've been saying this for months. There is no bureau. The only bureau is the Bureau of Consumer Protection and Finance. Do you do credit repair? No, I do not. I teach you. I empower you. I want you to be your own credit hero. I want you to learn how to repair, rebuild, and restore your own credit using consumer laws. I want you to learn how to get paid for having bad credit. I want you to learn how to delete anything. That's my goal for you. That's what I want you to learn. Only the FBI. That's one bureau. Yane, that's one. So when we learn to call them by their names, all right, I'm going to give you all an example. A lot of people talk about an FTC report, an FTC report. What is an FTC report? Do you even know what an FTC report is? And do you know how to use an FTC report? The coupon comes down at the coupon comes down at midnight. At midnight, that coupon is not valid anymore. So for those, for all the powerful women here, use the coupon, go on the website, go shop. The coupon expires at midnight. At midnight, that coupon is no longer valid. That's a special offer the team did today for all the powerful women celebrating National Women's Day. What's going on, King? Talk to me. All right. Guess you didn't want to be alive. Please explain a debt not in default. I mean, I don't know EST time. I'm not sure what you mean. Explain a debt that's not in default. A debt that's not in default, it's not in default. I'm not sure exactly how else to explain a debt that's not in default. It just, if it's not in default, it's in good standings. Is the university all I need with all the information? Yeah, the university has all the information. All right, so let me tell y'all what's going on. Everything you see on the website, you get in the university, plus more. You're getting access, right? You're getting access to a lot of resources. You're gonna get business credit, manufacturer spending, real estate, tour. What's going on, kid?
What's up, champ? How you feeling?
Bro, where are you? That's so bright. Where?
Oh, I'm up in LA. I'm in Cali.
Bruh,
I'm in
it's like
Cali.
midnight. Well, it's not midnight, but it's dark
Yeah.
as hell outside. I'm like, where are you? Where is the sun right now?
Yeah, I'm up in Cali, champ. How you feeling?
I'm blessed, King. I'm blessed. Better now that I'm speaking to you. What you got going on?
Man, I'm trying to get to it, man. I've been doing this credit repair, man. I'm doing it with this company, and my score went up, but it's like they sending the same dispute, like they sending the same wording with dispute letters. Then it's like it's keep coming back. So I
Mm-hmm.
froze. This is what I did. I froze. So I've been doing my homework, So I froze the secondaries. I froze them. But it's like they still, so now the company sent out to get these because I had about 12 inquiries. I was trying to get these inquiries off because I went to the dealership. They were like 13 inquiries, just they was running my, so basically it's like that stuff still up on there. So my credit is like at 675, 680 right now. But it's like once them inquiries go off, my credit score go up. But it's like
Mm-hmm.
this credit repair company I've been dealing with, they sending the same wording every time, and it's like I'm like, bro, I need to do something else. So I'm trying to learn more, bro. I need to tap into your mentorship. I need to learn how to get these inquiries off, bro. Charge offs, man. I only
Mm-hmm.
got one. I only got one negative item on my account. It's like $500. It was a Old Navy account. When my daughter
Mm-hmm.
was young. So just gotta. But I know I learned not to pay nothing off. I know not to pay nothing off. So I'm trying to wait till that come off. But it's like I need something new, man. I need to tap in with you, bro. I'm trying to take
The
it to
law,
another level.
the law works the same for any account, positive or negative. It does not discriminate. Positive
Okay.
or negative account doesn't matter what it is. It works 100%.
Okay.
So,
What about your how's your mentorship?
bro,
What is all that teach?
so the mentorship teaches you everything that's on my website. It's a lot of stuff, and there's no way I'll be able to go through and remember everything.
Yeah.
But you're learning
Okay.
charge off, bankruptcy, late payment. You are learning um, student loan deletion, late payment deletion. You're learning about the new laws, the new debt collection rules. You're learning what else you're learning? You're learning truth in lending, the right of rescission. You're gonna get all, yes, positive or negative. You're gonna get all products that I create. I'm in the process right now of proving that child support is a big fraud. So y'all are
Mm.
gonna see that when it comes out. That's gonna be in the university. I'm studying mortgage fraud right now. I'm studying foreclosures. I'm gonna teach y'all and show y'all why when the mortgage and the promissory note get separated, why it's now null and void. I'm gonna show you, bro. It's a lot that can
Okay.
happen.
All right. How can I, man? I'm trying to tap in with it, man, because I'm trying to take my score. Basically, it's not. I know it's not about the score. I'm basically trying to,
To
know how
get it
to get the,
right.
basically like how to. I remember heard you say how to hide the, basically how to hide the utilization stuff
It's
like
things
that. I need to learn.
like,
I'm trying to learn stuff like that
mm-hmm.
because I'm getting into real estate right now, wholesaling and churro business and stuff like that. And I'm just trucking, dispatcher. So I want to learn. The credit is number one. So I've been doing my homework, bro. So to get it, so I'm trying to take it to another level. So what would you get? What was your advice? What would be your advice? If you was in my shoes.
Get educated. And the best place to get educated is in the Consumer Law Secrets University. Because, dude, you're going to learn how to get paid from having bad credit. A lot of
Okay,
people
okay.
know you can get paid for having bad credit. It all comes through finding the violations, spotting the violations, sending your notices and your correspondences. And then when they violate you, you go back in for the kill.
You. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so I need to, man, because basically I know I got one. It's basically the inquiries though that's messing with me right now.
Hmm.
That's the main thing. So, what's the price? What's the pricing in that?
It's
What's the
only 1997, King. It's only an investment in yourself of 1997. Then every month there's a $47 month membership dues.
Oh, okay. So it's 19, and then it's 47 a month.
Yep, and you
Okay,
get that.
okay. Everything. Okay, okay. All right. I'm gonna have to tap in with you with that. And
Bro, greatest investment you'll ever make is in yourself. And
okay,
greatness starts off as a vision in your mind. So what vision you have for your life and your credit? And what does that do?
okay, okay. I got you. I got you. And
So,
what about inquiries, and what would you do? Start off with inquiries, because like
but
if I'm trying to do it, basically like if they just sending the same thing. I didn't send like they didn't send
so
about three dispute letters. But I'm on my third set of dispute letters.
use the laws. So if inquiries that are not tied to any open account that they can prove permissible purpose, when you come in the mentorship, you're gonna get the script to do the 24-hour deletion guide, the inquiry deletion.
Mm.
And when
Okay.
if that script doesn't work, guess what? You're still gonna have the permissible purpose inquiry deletion letters that you're sending to the creditors.
Because sometimes sometimes the stuff not gonna work, and
Sometimes
then it's gonna come back.
I'm not gonna make any promises and tell you that it's gonna work 100%. It does not. It
Okay.
works. I've gotten in one call, I've gotten 17 inquiries deleted in one call. That's the
Mm.
most I've gotten deleted in one call.
Okay. Okay.
I know it works.
Okay.
It works for me. It works for other people. I cannot make any promise that it's going to work for you, but
Okay.
I
One
know.
more thing. What about what about adding more history to the account and show you in that trade lines and all that type of
You
that's the
can't-
big
I
thing right
rather
there.
I rather you clean the report first. Clean it first before you start adding stuff. You don't want
Okay.
to add good stuff to bad things.
Oh yeah, no, no, oh
You
yeah,
get
I'm on
what I'm
top of that.
saying?
No, I'm just saying like, no, yeah, I already know about that, but I'm just saying like, is that in there? Like showing you once I get that cleaned up, is that in
Yeah,
there too? About
I have
okay,
a book. So in the mentorship, you're gonna see the audio, you're gonna see the ebook, audio, and video book. It's due for self, the educated consumer's guide to repairing your own credit.
okay,
Right? It's gonna walk you through basic credit repair, and it's gonna teach you about structure in the profile, the type of accounts you need, what your utilization needs to be, how many credit cards you need. Like it's gonna
okay,
give you a lot.
okay, okay. Oh, it's gonna give me the whole. Okay, it's gonna give me the whole deal. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, for sure, man. I appreciate it. I'm at to tap in on that mentorship.
So
Oh,
I'm gonna bring another person up on the line. All right, King?
okay, all right, no, I appreciate it though. Appreciate it. Have a
Appreciate you,
nice.
bro.
All right, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
All right, guys. What else y'all got? Oh, um, let's see what's going on. What's going on, King?
Hey, what's going on, King?
Tell me, brother man. How you doing?
I'm doing great on this good night. Right now, I'm just with my son. He waking up, but I'm trying to make a great investment. Um,
My
I've
bad.
been
I didn't mean to wake you.
no, I actually turned on the light,
Okay.
so I make sure you can see me good. But I've been following you. I figured out that this would be a good investment. I saved up about 2,400 um, from earned passive income
Mm-hmm.
from my Turo company. I got 4 cars.
Salute.
So we made a lot of down payments on
Mm-hmm.
these cars. So I'm not only trying to look for information on rescinding the contract,
But
but
it's not a
it's
contract you're rescinding. You're rescinding
mm-hmm,
a transaction.
uh-huh,
So we need to comprehend that it's not a contract, it's a transaction itself.
mm-hmm.
That's what you're rescinding.
So that's not the only information I'm looking for. I'm looking for information on basically for inquiries, but it's not only for myself, it's to help my community. And
Mm-hmm.
I know once I'm able to help my community, I could put everybody else in a better position,
Mm-hmm.
and I could be able to lead the pack. I could lead my tribe. So I'm honestly asking, can I be your star student? Because I know once I make this purchase,
Right before you go there,
mm-hmm,
you will get directly out of this what you put in there.
exactly.
Right? If you learn the stuff and if it means that much to you, there is absolutely no one stopping you but you.
Mm-hmm.
You can if you believe you can. You cannot if you believe you cannot. Either way, you are still both right.
I agree with you completely.
What does it mean for you? What does that little one in the back means to you?
Opportunity. No limited opportunity. I want him to have every opportunity that he wants.
Bro, I've funded a multiple six-figure business off of just credit cards, bro. And
Mm-hmm.
stay.
Now, is that through the university or mentorship? Because that
It's
was
the
the question.
university and the mentorship. The mentorship transformed into the university
Mm-hmm.
because there was so much more to give.
Mm-hmm.
You still get the mentorship aspect, but the university provides such a larger platform for you to learn.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of in education that's going to be added to the university. That's what makes the
Okay.
university so. Every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're on a Zoom discussing what's holding you back, what's blocking you, what do you need
Blocking you.
so you
What
can
do you need clarification so you can
not sure
not
hearing us.
hear it?
I can't
I
hear you.
can't hear you.
Yeah, still not hearing.
Okay, I can hear you now. You said
Yeah, I can hear
every Sunday, every
every
what?
Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are on a Zoom call.
Mm-hmm.
Break down what's holding you back. What do you want to get done? What's holding you back? What's your block? We're going to discuss that and we're going to make sure that by the end of the Zoom call, you are in a position to go the next day to do what you want to do.
Okay.
But like
So
what you put in is what you're going to get out of it.
I guarantee you I'm gonna be a star student.
Let's
I
go, bro.
guarantee you
I'm
that.
going to hold you accountable.
I guarantee you that one.
I'm going to hold you accountable.
I'm in the process of passing off one of my cars. So
Yeah, do what you got to do. I actually got a Jeep that I'm about to give my friend to put on Turo for me.
say that again.
Said I have a Jeep I'm about to give a friend of mine to put on Turo. So I know
Uh-huh.
what you're doing right now. I comprehend 100%.
Okay.
High streams of income, King. Multiple streams of income.
And it all starts with knowledge, not
My,
just credit. It's just knowledge. And I
yep.
just want to be in a position where I'm with the right people. and I believe that I'm with the right people.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
All
get it.
right. Have a wonderful night, King.
You too, bro. See you in the mentorship. Remember,
Okay.
the university, because the mentorship has transcended into the university. So when you go to the website, go to Consumer Law Secrets University, or when you hit the three little things at the top,
Mm-hmm.
lines, you're going to see university. That's where you need to go.
That's exactly where I'm going.
Yes, sir. And tell the little one I said hello, all right?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Most definitely, King.
You'll meet him one day.
Yeah. That's going to be great. That's going to be great.
Okay.
All right, my brother.
All right.
Cool. That was amazing. That shout out to you, bro. That was amazing. Did you use trade lines when you were building the 800? Nope. So you need let's break down trade lines. People get trade lines or lines of credit that you're using for trade, for commerce, right? Trade lines can be authorized users. Your primary accounts are also trade lines. These are lines of credit that you're using. That's being reported. So that's what a trade line is. A trade line doesn't necessarily mean in buying somebody else's history and being an authorized user on their account. That's not necessarily what a trade line means. It is on one of the definitions, but that's not the only thing that a trade line means. What are your thoughts on the straw man reclaiming and discharging debt? I don't speak much on the straw man. I don't speak in terms of discharging debt. I speak more in terms of rescinding a transaction and then using the law. Favorite feature so far on Metro. I am not a Metro expert. That's Asset. Asset is the Metro 2 expert. I stick with strictly consumer laws because that is my strong suit. That's what I'm good at. That's what I teach. That's what I know, and that's what I use to build out that 800. I'm trying to purchase a home. Should I rescind them transaction after closing or ask for the disclosure up front? So that's a good question. Never show your hand at the table. Don't show your hand at the table. Let them do whatever they want to do. Just make sure that you're taking notes. All right? Just make sure that you're taking notes and you don't show your hand at the table. Let them do what they're doing. You just need to walk out of there, owning that home, and then we're going to talk about going back after them later. Do not show your hand at the table. Using 15 USC 1681 AB2. Let's see, 15 USC 16. Let's see what you're talking about. 15 USC 1681 A. B2. All right. 1681 A. Let's see what you're talking about. Well, I think you have that code mixed up, bro. There's no 15 USC 1681 AB2 like the way you wrote it. You have to be specific when you're, and that's the other thing too. If you don't write the law specifically, you might get it mixed up because I see 15 USC 1681A and I see B, but I don't see a B2. There's no B2. So I think you might have that section of the law mixed up. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. If you're talking about permissible purpose is 15 USC 1681B. But 15 USC 1681A is a total different section. And it's also one of the reasons why a lot of people don't get results, because when you write the law and send in the wrong thing, you are not going to get any result. So if we're talking about permissible purpose, we need to be in 15 USC 1681B, not 15 USC 1681A. So that's very important to know as well. What's the difference between Metro and consumer law? Consumer law uses United States codes, laws, and federal codes that are put in place to protect you. Metro 2 is a system where the consumer reporting agencies came together and they made a system to evaluate accuracy of the report. So Metro 2 is a software, not a software, it is a dispute method that disputes accuracy in the easiest way to put it is like binary codes. It uses codes, and that's how it sends it in for EOSCO to read it. What laws can I study to help me remove repo? UCC 9 Part 6. Or you could just go on the website and get the repossession deletion guide. It's 50% off anyway. Had a foreclosure in 2016 and also a new Chapter 7 in 2017. Can consumer law help? Absolutely. You can get the bankruptcy deletion guide. It will teach you how to delete the bankruptcy. Joining the university would be my recommendation, for the simple fact that I am studying mortgage fraud and foreclosures right now. So when that is done, I'll be having a course on mortgage fraud and foreclosures, but you won't be able to access that unless you're in the university. Do you have a package for credit sweep? I do not do credit sweeps. I'm trying to purchase a home. Should I rescind? Oh, we answered that already. Do you have a payment plan for your mentorship? I am working on it. Guys, when I tell you that I'm working on it, I am working on it. Like, I am working on it. I am working on it. Make sure, Reggie Bishop, make sure that you're on the challenge, because once I have your information and once you're locked into the system, when we get everything up and going in terms of being able to provide alternate finances, we will be able to email you, text you that these options are available so you can capitalize on the opportunity. Drew always working, get his ebook, y'all. It's damn near bulletproof. Thank you very much. I got denied a credit card because something they are seen on my report. When they pull credit, do I use adverse action or do I need more than a letter? Well, the first thing you got to know is why you were denied. So it seems to me that you need to pull your consumer reports and learn how to read it so you can find out why you got denied. And then knowing why you got denied, you are then now able to fix it. Because if you don't know what's there, if you don't know what's there, how are you going to fix something you don't know? What's in the ebook? You gotta get it. You gotta get the ebook. You just gotta get the ebook. The ebook teaches you how to repair, rebuild, and restore your own credit. All the fundamentals that you need for credit repair. What drove you into focusing on consumer law? The biggest driving factor for me is when I found out that I had the ability to delete anything. And no one told me that I could delete anything, that I could be the one that says what I want reported. No one told me that I could opt out of having my information reported. No one told me that I was the original creditor. No one told me a down payment was illegal. I didn't find this stuff out until I started reading consumer laws. Can I white label that, John? I haven't provided a white label yet. It's worth it. Absolutely. When you rescind the auto transaction, are you disputing the fact that they didn't disclose the right to rescind? That's one part of it. So when they don't disclose the right to rescind, it puts you in a 3-year time frame, or should I say a 3-year statute of limitation, that you're able to exercise the right to rescind the transaction. Is there a letter when the auto company will not accept the endorsed remittance coupon? I've never used the endorsed remittance coupon, but there is a law that says UCC 3-609 under tender of payment, or under tender, it speaks about if a representative that is authorized to take a negotiable instrument or a tender refuses it, then there's discharge. So now you would need to comprehend exactly what the law means and how you're able to use it. When using the templates, doesn't that put us all in the same boat? Like, wouldn't eOscar create new Metro 2 code? Metro 2 is Metro 2. There is no going around it. The same way consumer law is consumer law. The law is the law. There is no going around it. And whenever you ignore the law, I am going to come after you under civil liability for negligent non-compliance. The law is the law, bruv. You're the truth. Thank you very much. I'm going to go get me a bottle of water, all right? My water ran out. Is there such a thing as a rapid repair? Because if Biden is getting rid of them, why would we focus on repair? I wouldn't say rapid repair, but you're able to fix your credit depending on what's on it in a short amount of time. It all depends on what you are doing. Whether Biden gets rid of it or not, I mean, that part is irrelevant. Right now, if it's stopping you from achieving what you need to take care of it. But if for any reason anyone wants to sit and wait, then that's fine too. Where do I research the free car? I'm not sure if there's just a free car just hanging around, but if you're talking about learning how to do it, then you need to get inside the university. It was a trade line that had 2 late payments, but I got denied for a credit card. Yes, because the late payments are on there. Late payments are illegal. Use the late payment deletion letters to delete it. Or if you're an authorized user in somebody's card, tell them to delete you from being an authorized user, because that's causing now more harm than good. So get yourself off of that trade line. I have frozen Nexus and other reporters couple weeks ago, and when is it okay to dispute things on my report? Immediately. Edson, immediately. You can start immediately. I got 66 inquiries on Equifax. I have no idea how they got there. Then it sounds like you need to get inside the mentorship, Bree, if you're not in there already. You got to get into the mentorship and you got to learn civil liability, and you got to learn about permissible purpose, because this is what's going to get you paid. Permissible purpose, identity theft. That's what's going to get you paid. Is your discount coupon still valid for today? Yes, but it doesn't apply to the university. It doesn't apply for the challenge. If you're on this live right now, if you are on this live and you want to learn how to dispute, let me see y'all put dispute. I'm not talking somebody that's curious. I'm talking somebody right now that wants to learn how to dispute. If you want to learn how to dispute and dispute properly, I want to see y'all put dispute in the chat. Do you discuss the coupon in the university still going through the modules? I'm not sure what coupon you're referring to, Max. I'm not sure what coupon you're referring to. What if your credit report has the wrong social? Then it doesn't belong to you. Up to $1,000 for inquiry. It's actually more than $1,000. $1,000 is the minimum for inquiry. You can get more than $1,000 for inquiry. If you trade a vehicle, if you rescind the contract, you're not rescinding the contract. You are not rescinding the contract. You're rescinding the transaction. Do you get the value of the vehicle returned in addition to the title? No, you gotta have the vehicle. Like, it's important. It's not something I can tell you right now over this. That's not what's gonna happen. I'm not giving you the right of rescission over live. That's and it's not being in any way, shape, or form saying that I don't want to discuss it. But this isn't where I discussed something like the right of rescission. I'll give you some information on it, but this is not where I'll go into detail this discussion on it.
Hey, Hero.
Bree, what's going on?
How you doing?
I'm good. It sounds like you're far away from the phone.
Do it still sound like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. I gotta get close because I need you to hear me.
You better know.
I'm better now?
Yep. What is the best way to pull your consumer report? If you go on my website, if you go to the link in my bio, you're going to see something that says get your 3-in-1 consumer report. Use that. You're going to get your FICO 8, and that gives you a basis on where you can start. Let me get through these questions, Bree, then I'm going to get there, all right?
All right.
I tried to delete my bankruptcy last year, and they kept telling me it's verified by LexisNexis. I disputed with LexisNexis, and they deleted it. The credit bureau is still saying LexisNexis verified. So what's your next step? Prove their fraud, right? Prove their fraud. Show them that LexisNexis don't have that information anymore and that they're actually lying, and you're going to hold them accountable. If you got to do a lawsuit, bro, sometimes that's what you got to do. Either you're going to accept them lying to you, or you're going to take matters into your own hands. Someone is blocking any words regarding dispute. Nobody can block the word. Drop dispute in the chat right now. Nobody can block the word dispute. It will be the premium. We'll talk about it soon. Yeah, nobody can block dispute. Nobody can block that. Drop dispute in the chat if you if you are ready for the challenge. I want y'all to drop dispute in the chat. Zo, damn, 66,000 potentially. Yeah, absolutely. All right, talk to me now, Queen, because these chats and questions are...
Yes. So look, I did the annual credit report yesterday for Equifax. Now I've been using all your letters. I don't have nothing on my credit, right? Everything been coming off really, really good. Mm-hmm. The only problem is I went on Equifax yesterday and it said I had 66 inquiries. Sure. How do you get 66 inquiries?
All right. So that's great. That's actually a blessing.
Not for me. I need those
Well,
3 points.
you don't need those 3 points. You don't. You know why? Because
Why?
you can get 100,000 from this or more. So you rather 3 points or run up a bag.
Run up the bag.
So you know, you just told me you rather 3 points.
No, run up the bag.
All right. So remember we spoke about permissible purpose, right?
Yes.
What does permissible purpose mean?
Meaning I have to have an open account that's linked to these inquiries.
Well, not necessarily. That's one part. So let me go to 15 USC 1681B, right? A permissible purpose. And I want you to follow me on this, all right?
Okay.
In general, subject to subsection C, any consumer reporting agency may furnish a consumer report under the following circumstances and no other. When it says furnish a consumer report, meaning if somebody purchases it, they're only supposed to furnish that report under these circumstances and no other, right?
Yes.
2 says, in accordance with the written instructions of the consumer to whom it relates. So, if you're disputing directly with the consumer reporting agency and they say it's verified, you need to request written proof that you gave that company permission to pull the reports. You cannot tell me, excuse me, that the shit is verified. I don't know. I don't want that. Show me the documentation that certified that this information was given and it had the written instructions that I, the consumer, gave XYZ company permission to pull my report. Then I'm going to go to said creditor, right? Whoever it is, if it's XYZ Auto Loan, whoever it is, and I'm going to ask them, when did I give you permission to pull my consumer reports? Provide me with the written instruction where I, Darain Delavante, gave you XYZ Auto Loan permission to pull my reports. You have 10 days to provide such proof.
Oh, wow.
When they can't provide it, no, we're in the see. This is why I've been telling a lot of people, y'all. I get it, y'all are on this live, but y'all don't know how to talk, right? Because when we go to 15 USC 1681Q, right? 1681Q speaks about obtaining information under false pretenses. Well, Darain, what does that mean? Any person who knowingly and willfully obtains information on a consumer from a consumer reporting agency under false pretenses shall be fined under Title 18, imprisoned for not more than 2 years or both. You stole my identity.
Yeah.
Let's talk. But before we even go to there, let's go look up what aggravated identity theft means. So now we're at 18 USC, 18 USC 1028A, right? And what? Well, let's see what aggravated identity theft says. This says aggravated identity theft offenses in general. Whoever during, in, and relation to any felony enumerated in subsection C knowingly transfers, possesses, or uses without lawful authority a means of identification of another person. You pull my reports, you are using an identification of me without my permission. In addition to the punishment provided for such felony, be sentenced to a term of imprisonment of 2 years. You stole my identity. I have you under 15 USC 1681Q, and I have you under 18 USC 1028A for aggravated identity theft because I never gave you permission. See, when you don't know how to talk their language and speak to them, they will take advantage of you. But when I go now to 15 USC 1681N, right? And 1681 says, in the case of liability of a natural person for obtaining a consumer report under false pretenses or knowingly without a permissible purpose, actual damages sustained. We know what actual damages mean, because if you've been on my lives, you
Yes,
know what
it
actual,
means the bag.
you know that if you go apply right now with your 66 inquiries for a $500,000 or $700,000 home loan and you got denied as a result of this, this is your actual damages. So when I hear people say, you can get $1,000 for inquiry, well, that's part true. You can get more because of what? Actual damages. And it says sustained by the consumer as a result of the failure or $1,000. But guess what it goes on to say? Whichever is greater. So if my actual damages is greater than that $1,000, run me my coin. So
Yeah.
when you talk about these 66 inquiries, you are sitting down in a gold mine. So sorry about my little rant, but that's what I got for you.
Okay, that's great. That's great information. I wrote it down.
Good, because I'm not sure if you're able to get all of it, but shit, I hope
Yeah.
you got some of it.
Yeah, well, I did write aggravated identity letter to a creditor because my identity was stolen. Somebody sent me a letter, I guess it was a creditor or a collection agency, and they said that I owe $5,700 to my ex. And then he mailed some papers that he took my signature off, and so he stole my identity.
Mm-hmm.
So
So that's why I tell you the mentorship is important. Are you in the mentorship yet, Bree? Are you in the university?
I am.
Good. So now you need to put all gas, no brakes. All
I,
gas, no brakes. You have the letters. You need to be reading this stuff, Bree. You got to know this.
right.
You're sitting on a lot of potential money right now. It's up to you. What are you going to do with it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I've been working though. I just
Let's
saw
go.
this.
I know
I
you've been
just saw
working.
this.
I just need you to pick up the pace because I need
Okay.
you to get paid. All right?
Okay. Okay.
Good. I'm going
All
to get
right.
the king right now. So I'm going to talk to you later. All right,
All
Bree?
right. All right.
All right, cool. King, what's going on? Talk to me.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Man, you tell me, brother, man. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just want you. I didn't realize I'm kind of new to this live stuff, so I didn't realize I was actually gonna be on like this asking question. But since I'm here, I wanted to ask you regarding the getting the. Uh, I think you said something like you're able to get your deposit back from when you go purchase a car,
Yeah.
and they have you put down a deposit.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a statute or limitations on that,
Yes.
or how long do you actually
Yes,
have?
there is. If you're used, so
Okay.
the only way I teach getting your, there's many ways to do it, but this is the way I teach. This is the only way I teach, and I will speak on. I use the right of rescission to get your down payment back or your escrow or whatever. I use the right of rescission. That's the only thing I use. I don't use the other methods. There's more methods out there. This is the method I choose to use.
The same thing applies also to like if you were to purchase a home or anything.
Correct. The law says any transaction, any consumer transaction.
Okay. Um, I looked up 28 USC 3002
15.
and no 28 USC 3002
Yeah, 15. That the
and
U.S. is a corporation.
right, but no, I guess I was gonna get to the part where I think number three it says debts is all debts is on to United States.
So
So
let me go there. Let me break that down for you. 28 USC 3002. So number three, debt means an amount that is owing to the United States on account of a direct loan or loan insured or guaranteed by the United States, or B, amount that is owing to the United States on an account of a fee, duty, lease, rent, service, sale, yada, 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 and it goes on. So in 1933, when the U.S. did the whole bankruptcy stuff, the United States corporation assumed all debts on behalf of its citizens. You notice it says the United States and it doesn't say the United States of America. The United States of America is a country. The United States is a federal corporation.
Right. Right.
Corporation.
So I guess I was wondering, is that kind of like saying, like, you go to purchase a car or like a home or anything like that, that there is some kind of way that you can, I guess once you get, like, go through the process of, like, let's just use the car. Once you go through the process and then you, the bank agrees to, you know, sell you the car for a certain amount of money, then you can send a letter to the bank and write off the remaining amount, stating that it's being owed to the United States, and have them
Not necessarily.
retrieve
It's
that
not
debt.
what you know. No, it's not. It's not that simple. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove. There's an administrative process. Well, like I was telling you before, the right of rescission is one method of doing this, using truth in lending. This is that's what I teach. There's other ways you can go to discharge the debt. I know a lot of people use a lot of different ways, but the way that I am most comfortable using is the right of rescission under truth in lending. But you are correct. There is ways to do it. I just don't teach the other ways.
So based on the knowledge that you gained, when coming across these type of knowledges regarding US UCCs and USC codes and stuff, you think it's best to kind of go step by step rather than trying to jump to like the more advanced stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because
that makes sense to me. The kind of
build a skyscraper on sand without a proper foundation.
right. I got you.
Think about Dubai. It took years for them to build a foundation before they even decided to put up a building. Because without the foundation, that whole thing's going to fall off. The
Yep.
foundation is credit. The foundation is consumer law. Learn that part and build your way up. Build it floor by floor. So then no storm can come and knock over your palace.
All right. I appreciate that, man. That's all I got for now.
No problem. Do you have to hide the car for 20 days? I can't tell you to hide the car or not. You have to do whatever you feel is most right to you. But the law says after tender, if the creditor don't pick up the collateral in 20 days, then you owe it free and clear. So however you want to interpret that, you interpret it. But I can't tell you how to interpret that. You have to interpret that to your own meaning, all right? Because ain't nobody in these streets are going to say, the rain told y'all to hide no vehicle. The rain didn't say that. I'm leasing a vehicle. Does Consumer Law 15 U.S.C. 1605. There's a separate law that covers leasing. I don't really look into leasing. 15 U.S.C. 16... What is it? 55? Leasing. I'm gonna tell you the code right now. I just can't remember it off the top of my head. I don't really study leasing like that. Oh, so 15 USC 1667. It speaks about lease. So if you got a lease, 15 USC 1667, you can read up on it. I don't study leases. I only do finances. I don't really study leases. Where is if there's any violation? Yeah, you'd have to study leases. I don't study leases. Where is the best place to get Black's Law Dictionary? You can get it on Amazon, or there's certain website. If you type Black's Law Dictionary for sale, it might bring it up. Is there such a thing as rapid? Yep, read that already. What challenge you thinking about? I'm not sure what you mean. Boom, boom, boom. So you mean to tell me if I pay a down payment for a car, I can get that money back? Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you rescinded a contract before? I'm doing 2 right now as we speak. Credit Hero, can't you use GLBA privacy? And opt out wasn't given on initial notice. You can opt out of your information being reported, 15 USC 6802. Utilizing the Gramm-Leach-Bailey Act. By all means, you have the right to opt out of having your information reported. Remittance, doesn't remit. I haven't studied remittance, so I cannot give you an accurate answer. And I don't like speaking on things that I don't know about. So I haven't studied remittance, so I cannot give you an honest answer. I do apologize. How do you get down payment money back? The right of rescission, you got to learn it. That's what I teach inside the mentorship. That's why I be telling y'all need to get in the room. You cannot want to learn this type of stuff being outside the room. It's not going to happen. I'm letting y'all know right now. This type of information is for people who's in the room. If you're not in the room, I'm not giving you this information. You got to get in the room. Can I use consumer laws for credit repair business? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have plenty of mentees right now that use consumer law to boost their credit repair business. What room? The mentorship program. It's the university. If you go to the link in my bio, go to the link in my bio and when I post this on YouTube, go to the link in the description. You're able, if you're watching this right now, you're able to join me on the challenge on the 18th. I'm having a 1-day masterclass. So for those of you who don't know, I am having a dispute masterclass, consumer law secrets versus Metro 2 on the 18th. And I want y'all to put dispute in the chat right now. Drop the word dispute in the chat. Drop the word premium in the chat if you want to join me on this challenge to learn how to properly use Metro 2 and consumer laws for your dispute. Let me see y'all put premium in the chat. Let me see y'all drop dispute in the chat because y'all need to get in. If you're in the university, you are my mentee. This is free for you. This is free. You're a part of the mentorship. If you're in the university, this is free. You do not have to pay for this. King, talk. What's going on?
Talking to me, right? You say King. All right, how you doing?
You are a king. Come on now. Where's your crown, King? Let's go.
I was be following you for just 2 weeks, and I'm just hyped up on everything what you're saying. I got the book about the 15, everything, and I got that 47 on dollar, but I got that. Well, my question is to talk about what you already answered before about I had a foreclosure done, and I lost the house in 2016. But then can I go back and see what kind of what they have done?
Very soon. This is why I need you to get into the university. This book, very soon, I'm going to complete this book. Foreclosure is a scam. And I'm going to be making a foreclosure course.
Right.
Foreclosure is a scam because if the note and the mortgage get separated, they are null and void. The promissory note secures the mortgage. If they are separated, especially when MERS is involved and MERS buys the mortgage, MERS is not a lender. MERS cannot purchase the promissory note. When the promissory note and the mortgage gets separated, the security now becomes null and void because the promissory note secures the mortgage. They go hand in hand. If they are separated, it is null and void. So you do not owe nobody nothing, and they are stealing your houses for foreclosure.
Well, let me ask you, even though I done that, I mean, I was foreclosed, but then I put it on the Chapter 7 as well. I mean, would it still help me out if, in any case?
It might slow it down, but you shouldn't have. That's what I'm saying, because knowing the right information is what separates us that's here from everybody else. You gotta be in the room. What I keep telling everybody, you gotta be in the room.
Mm-hmm. I want to get in the room, and I just about I'll do it.
So it's very important, absolutely important, that you take control, because I'm gonna assume you have a family.
Yeah.
Ain't no reason why you should lose home because of God.
Yes, I'm also retired from the military, and I'm just retired from the post office as well. So, right now I got
Wow. Thank you for your service, huh?
up there in Iraq too as well.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Like, this is the type of welcome we get back after doing all of this. My knees hurt, my shoulder hurt. I'm in the desert. It's 140 degrees. I'm in full gear, full battle rattle.
I think, all right.
Where you come back and this is how they treat you. Thank you for your service.
It's a lot more things that I got on my.
Oh, bro, trust me. I'm in the military. I promise you I know what you're talking about. I live this stuff every day, bro.
Did it for 22 years.
Nah, bro. It's time to go. Nope.
Right now, I want to get all this straight now. I'm looking at everything what you were saying, 1681, 1692.
Yep.
That's
Google telling everybody on this live right now. Go fact. Hold up. You are not stunting on me tonight. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because people think we be capping in the streets. People think we be capping in these streets. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right? Hold up. We're not in these streets. We spend our money on our education.
serious
Man,
about
got it tabbed out.
it, And I'm just gonna just put some money together for get that 19
Let's go.
down with this, But I just want to get rid of all the stuff that I got on my credit report and go forward. And
Yeah, absolutely.
God bless you, man. You're doing a fine job, man. You got a good thing going. I love it. I've been on.
Thank you for coming on.
I'm going to bed now.
All right, Ben. Have a great night.
You.
All right. All right. The best option to remove a repo. You have to get the late payment. I mean, not late payment. The repossession deletion guide. So that's the best way for you to delete the repossession. You have to learn repossession, and the best way to do it is to get the repossession deletion guide. If you go on my website and you type in repossession in the search bar, it can definitely bring you to the repossession deletion guide. I leased a car. Lease is different. There's a different law that talks about leases. I don't really mess around with leases, so I cannot give you an honest answer. I do apologize, but I don't really study leases. If you rescind your down payment, does that also rescind the vehicle's balance? You're not rescinding your down payment. You're rescinding the transaction. You are rescinding the transaction. You're not rescinding the down payment. You're not rescinding the contract. You are rescinding the transaction. If I finance a car with no down payment, yes, you can still rescind the transaction. Yes, absolutely. Um, you can, but good luck trying to get them to delete it. It's going to be difficult, not hard, but you can use the auto deletion letter that I have to get it deleted. So yes, you can buy the car in your personal. You can sell the car to the business or refinance it into the business. And yes, you can get it deleted from your personal credit. It's just you're going to need to know how to do it. Where can I get the US code book? You can get it on Amazon. I have a collection, car finance, that I did a settlement on, but it's reporting late payments. Can I get it removed? Yes, you can get it deleted. If you go to the link in my bio and go to the website, you can get the late payment deletion letter. But in this case, dude, I'm telling y'all, come to the it's important that y'all come to the challenge. The 1 day master, it's important y'all come to the 1 day masterclass. It's absolutely important. You're going to learn how to properly do a dispute. I'm telling y'all, the best way, if you want to learn dispute, it's better for you to get in the challenge. Get in the 1 day challenge. Like, there's no other place you need to be. If there's any negative item, if you have negative item on your reports, you should only be thinking two things. I'm either going to get into the university or I'm going to get into the mentorship. Not the mentorship, the 1 day challenge. It's important. It's either the 1 day challenge or the university. Like, there's no other place you need to be. And I'm telling you that point blank. For those of you that purchased the challenge already, the 1 day challenge, I want to see who my real people are in here right now. Everybody that got your ticket to the 1 day dispute masterclass, let me see y'all put in the chat right now, all in. Let me see y'all put in the chat right now, all in, if you've gotten your ticket to the 1 day masterclass. Let me see y'all put all in the chat right now. I want to see how many people are rocking with me right now. Let me see who's really rocking with me. And I'm not on here losing my voice for no reason. Let me see who really wants to learn this stuff. There's a difference between people who are curious and people who want to take chance, who want to take control of their life. Only one person. All right, bet. Guess what? It's going to be me and you. It's just going to be me and you, crypto. It's just going to be me and you in that 1 day masterclass giving you all the gem. Because guess what? If you're the only one that show up, you are the only one that's going to get this information. That's it. I want y'all to know that y'all need to believe in you. It's important. The link is in my bio. Go to my Instagram right now. I got the link pinned right here too. So if you click the link that is pinned here, it's going to bring you there. If you're in the university, you know that you're going to attend for free. If you are inside my university, you know that you are VIP already because you're in there, right? Click the link in my bio. When is the 1 day class? It's on March 18th. March 18th is the 1 day challenge. March 18th. Y'all got to be there. We talk about disputes all the time. Lorraine, I sent in a letter and this happened. The rain, this letter don't work. The rain, I sent in a letter and they sent me back this and I don't know what to do. You need to get in the room. I'm going to teach you how to do disputes. I'm going to teach you how to use consumer law. Assets is going to teach you how to use Metro 2. Get in the room. Because after this challenge, I'm telling y'all, I'm not replying to DMs that asking me about disputes. I'm not. I'm not replying to emails asking me about disputes. When I held a class where you're going to learn directly from me and you didn't come, I'm letting y'all know I'm not. I'm not. I'm giving y'all my most precious thing right now, my time. I cannot get it back at all. I cannot. And when the opportunities come for you to learn and grow and build and do what you want to do, you gotta take action. You gotta take action. You have to take action. How many hours will the one? I don't even know. Right now it's scheduled for 4 or 5 hours. Knowing me, it might go 6, 7, 8. I don't know. But what I'm telling you is we're going to go through 24 different letters on the it probably is more because I might make some new letters too. I might just make some new letters. Yeah. I might just make some new letters. So let me give y'all a peek at what y'all are going to get, right? I'm sponsoring one person from IG. I'm sponsoring one person from YouTube. I'm sponsoring one person from Clubhouse. I'm sponsoring one person from Facebook. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. I'm going to give away 4 tickets for the challenge. 4 tickets. One person from YouTube is going to win it. One person from IG is going to win. One person from Facebook is going to win. And one person from Clubhouse. Then one person is going to get a full scholarship into the university, right? One person is going to get a scholarship into the university. And then 10 people are going to get $500 coupons. So I'm giving away $5,000 worth of coupons to 10 people. So 10 people, you're going to get $500 coupon off the university. 10 people, you're going to get $500 off the mentorship. So I'm going to be giving away 10 coupons, right? Now, apart from that, who knows the stem player that Kanye West launched his album on, Donda? Who knows what the stem player is? Who knows the stem player by Kanye West? So for those of you who know the stem player by Kanye West, the speakers that Kanye launched, the stem player, I'm giving away 2 stem players. I'm giving away 2 stem players. So 2 persons will win a stem player by Kanye West. So you can go listen to your music when you're in the gym. So you can enjoy Kanye West's album. I'm giving away 2 stem players. Yeah. I like to show y'all that I appreciate y'all. And when y'all come to the challenge, I'm letting y'all know I am not scared to give you stuff because you show up. When you show up on March 18th, when you show up, I'm going to show y'all that I'm going to match y'all energy. Yeah. It's a device that plays his album and beats. It's like a speaker, but you get exclusive Kanye West. So if y'all rock with Kanye West, I'll be giving 2 lucky persons the stem players. I'm giving away 2. The last challenge, I gave away an Oculus and the Apple Watch. So I'm just saying, y'all need to get in the room. And I'm telling y'all, I'm not scared to match y'all energy. But you know what? I'm not going to be sitting on here in these streets losing my voice. And then nobody shows up. But you know what? Those who show up, right? Those who show up and learn, I got something for you. Best believe those people that get in the room, best believe those people that get in the room, I'm going to reward you. If you are the lucky ones that gets chosen, you're going to be rewarded. So 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 people. 13 people will win something from me. 13. 13, 1, 3. 13 people will win something from me that I am giving back as an appreciation of you coming there. So if that's not value, bro, I don't think y'all need to be on this live right now. I just don't. So in 11 more minutes, I'm gonna go. I got a pack. I'm traveling tomorrow. So I'm gonna be on live every day for the next 10 days until the challenge. So I really want y'all to hold me accountable, right? Need help clear collections. You gotta be on the challenge. So make sure that you're on the challenge. Who was that? King's Me. Make sure you're in the challenge. Make sure you're in the challenge. Are you giving away the scholarship prior to the room or in the room? It's in the room. So there's 2 things. There's 2 scholarships being given away. I'm giving away 4. So I said I'm giving away 13 stuff. I'm actually giving away 17 stuff. Let's see. Let's count. Let's see how much stuff I'm giving away. 1 person from YouTube, 1 person from IG, 1 from Clubhouse, 1 from Instagram, 1 from Facebook. That's 5, right? I'm giving away 2 STEM players, so that's 6, 7, right? And then I'm giving away 10. No, I'm giving away a full scholarship. So now we're at 8. And then I'm giving away 10 $500 coupons. I'm giving 18 people. 18, 1, 8. 18 people will be blessed for coming to the challenge. 18, not 1, not 2, 18. I haven't really set up my LinkedIn yet. So until I set up the LinkedIn, then I'll get LinkedIn people involved. But so far, I haven't set up LinkedIn in a way yet where I'm going live on LinkedIn and stuff like that. So I won't be able to include LinkedIn on this one, but best believe LinkedIn will be included on the other one. How many people can you say that you've been to their challenge, that you've been to their course, and they're giving away 18 stuff to 18 people? Come on, bro. Is the link in your bio? Absolutely. The link is in my bio. The link is also pinned here. It's like pinned right above the comment section. Like click that thing, click the link right there above the comment section. I'm telling y'all. How many people's challenges do you go on and you know that 18 people are going to win something? 18. Come on, bro. So YouTube, when this video, this is an IG live right now. When this video makes it to YouTube, the link will be down in the description. So in the description, when you go into the description, you're going to see the link to join the challenge. You're going to see the link for the university. You're going to see the link to join the Facebook group. You're going to see stuff. Click the link there. Listen, for everybody that's on here too, make sure y'all follow me on YouTube. Like, go to Darain De Levante. Follow me on YouTube, guys. Like, it's going to be great. Plus, I am launching a program soon on YouTube. I can't tell y'all what it is yet, but I am going to be doing, it's not a podcast, but you'll see. I'm not gonna explain it yet. You'll see, but just know it's coming very soon. I'll be launching that. I'm telling you, like, you cannot not be in the room for this one-day dispute. You cannot. I'm telling you, you cannot not be in this dispute. Gotta go now, but thank you. Absolutely. I should have waited and I would have just enrolled now. That I know challenge would have been free. Even if you take the alchemy, tell you what, if you just bought the tickets and you want to get into the university, DM me. I'm not DM. Send me an email. I'm gonna send you my email address. And what I'll do is I'll have the team subtract the cost of the challenge from the university and make you a special coupon. Contact at DarainDeLevante.com. So send my team an email. Send me an email. And what I'll do is I'll have the team subtract the challenge from the university and make a special coupon for you. What is on Trapper's Way Out? Free design, of course. What is on Trapper's Way Out? Free design, of course. I'm not following. I have your email already. Okay. So email the team. If you want to join the university, email the team. Let them know that, hey, I purchased the one-day dispute challenge, but I want to join the university. Darain said to email you so you can subtract the difference and make a special coupon for me to get in. So email the team that, and they'll take care of it. I can't wait to hear from Auntie, bro. That's what I'm waiting. Auntie's fire, bro. Let's just make sure that asset delivers, all right? Because Auntie's assets links. So let's make sure that asset that he delivers. So 5 more minutes, guys, and I'm out. Listen, 5 more minutes and I'm out. I hope y'all got some value tonight. If y'all got some value, let me see y'all put dispute in the chat. If y'all got some value. Nish is here. LOL, calling assets out. Yeah, because you know what? I'm here and he's not. But you know what? I'm going to hold it down for both of us. We got 10 more days to go. So let's do the countdown. Let's see. So how I get in the morning. Oh, if you're talking about the morning mindset coffee, it should be in there already. If it's not in there, I'll have the team get on it within the next Nish. Yep, because I'm an island boy. The morning mindset coffee. I'm gonna get off the call now. I'm gonna get that set up. If it's not in there already, it should be in there this week. The team and I, we got a lot going on, but I'm gonna make sure that we just get that in there tonight. So I'm gonna get off of this call, off of this live in 3 minutes, and then I am going to get with the team, and I'm going to make sure that the morning mindset coffee is in the portal, and we're going from there. We are working on adding it. So yeah, after the call, I'm going to get with the team, and we're going to get that. So everything is not all right. LOL. My Bob Marley voice. Well, I got the tea ready. Go to your DM. All right, bet. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the morning mindset coffee? So the morning mindset coffee is a space where entrepreneurs, consumers meet. We discuss affirmations. We talk about wins, business ventures. It's a great place for entrepreneurs, for consumers, for my students to go learn and start their morning off right. So you're joining a community. I'm going to say this again. You are joining a community, and the only way to access Morning Mindset Coffee is through the university. Every morning, Monday to Friday, they go in, you get empowered. It's like you getting, it's like getting your batteries charged in the morning. Is there a referral code? Once you go in, you'll see it's not really a referral code, but you will see once you go in there. You'll be able to click on it, and it's going to take you there, and they're going to have everything set up, and you're just going to be great. The link is in the university. The link is only in the university. That's only where you can find it. So we're not finished setting it up yet. The team and I, we're going to go back in tonight, and we are going to tighten up the rest of it. But it should be there within the next 24 to 48 hours. We're going to get that going. Morning espresso shot. Yep, it's going to start your day off right. So I got 1 minute, guys, before I go. Make sure that y'all are in the bio. Make sure that y'all are signing up for the one-day challenge. I'm telling y'all, learning how to dispute is key. That is what got me my 803 times. Learning how to dispute. FYE. For your, okay. So yeah, it's about that time. Payment plans for the university. I am working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm going to reach out to a few people to get some stuff set up tomorrow. So in 2 hours, the 50% is gone. You know, International Women's Day is over in 2 hours. So yeah, that part, it's over in 2 hours. Where can I find the day 1 and 2 replay from the previous challenge in the mentorship? Can't find it. It should be on the bonus, but let me go in there and check. It should be on the bonus. No problem. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, good night. The link is in the bio, because I'm an island boy just trying to make it. I'm an island boy. And bro, you ain't charging enough for the university. I know the price goes up when I add the child support deletion guide. When the child support deletion guide gets added, it goes up 2 more hours, and the 50%. Yep, it's gone. 2 more hours, and the 50% off. So because it's National Women's Day, we are giving all the moms, all the beautiful ladies, 50% off the entire website. The only thing that you're not getting 50% on is the challenge and the university. Those 2 are non-negotiable. I am not giving anything off of those right now. Check DM when you have time. Had a question. All right, let me look at it. Can I book a call with you to ask you some questions? Absolutely. If you go on the website, I have a Calendly. You can definitely book a call with me. So just go to theraindelevante.com, and you will be able to book a call with me. You can definitely do that. Real rude cause I tried it. I'm not sure what that means. Where is part 1 of charge off deletion letter? It's in your folders and it's in the university. Part 1 is in the university, and I will be removing part 2 from the website as well. You will only get that in the charge off deletion guide. So that's going to be taken down from the website very, very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I am signing off. The link is in the bio because I'm an island boy. The link is in my bio. I'm an island boy. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite consumer law expert, the original island boy. Y'all know who y'all talking to. Let's go. Why is there part 2? Because part 2 is fire. And part 2 is what you send when these creditors act stupid and act like they don't know what you're talking about. That's why there's a part 2. Because I'm an island boy. Good night, y'all.